Welcome back to Torah Tuesday. I'm Rabbi Goldstein, and I'm here to share a little bit about this week's Torah portion, which is a double portion of Behar and Bechukotai, the last two Parshiot in the book of Leviticus. The last Torah portion, Bechukotai, has Moses talking to the Israelites and giving them a final, what he believes to be encouraging word to make sure that they understand how important it is for them to follow the commandments. He tells them that if they do follow the commandments, their lives will be filled with the most amazing of blessings, and if they don't, their lives will be cursed from sunup till sundown, all the years of their lives. It's a pretty dire picture. Now, often when I'm studying this Torah portion with students who are getting ready for bar and bat mitzvah, and I ask them if they think this is the way the world works, that if we do what we're supposed to do, follow the commandments, that our lives are going to be amazing, and if we disregard the commandments, if we don't do what God has asked of us, the consequence is that we will have a life that is filled with curse. And the students often say, yes, this is how the world works, because all of us want to believe, A, that we have control of our lives, and B, that the world is fair. But now more than ever, we know that life does not work that way. Life is not always fair. People who are good and kind sometimes have the most horrible things fall upon them. And people who do not follow any of the commandments sometimes live a life of ease. So what is this portion trying to teach us? What I believe is the portion is trying to remind us that blessings and curses do not come into our lives necessarily because of our actions, but because of our perspective. The Torah says, listen to God. And if you listen, there will be blessing. And if you don't, if you disregard, there will be curse. If you listen for God's presence, if you look for God's presence in your life, regardless of what is going on around you, chances are you will find blessing. But if you ignore God's presence, if you ignore what is righteous and holy and good, then no matter how rich your life may be, your life will feel like it is filled with curses. Bechukotai reminds us about perspective, which is, again, more important today than ever before. So my wish for you this week is that you find eyes to see God, ears to hear God, that you see the blessings around you, regardless of your particular circumstances this week, and that you choose to make your life and the lives of those you love a blessing. Have a good week.